Hi, folks. How are you all? I am back tonight for another reaction, and this is a reaction special, and I will tell you about it in a moment. Before I start the reaction tonight, folks, I am giving you the opportunity to join me for a reaction. And the way this is done is I run a digital studio. I have a digital studio here, and that's where I record all my reactions. And it means I can actually bring you in from the comfort of your own home to join me for a reaction. When you do so, you could maybe suggest a song to me that you want me to react to, or maybe you want to let me pick one for the both of us. But if you're interested, please get in touch. And how you do this is you can email me at the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. That's the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. All you have to do is give me your first name, your YouTube username, also the song that you'd like to react to, or you want to tell me to pick one for you. But the only thing I do ask that you do subscribe to the Chatterhouse. So once again, that email address is the.chatterhouse55 at gmail.com. And speaking of which, today, as I said, we have a special reaction today because I'm not on my own. No, because as I said, I'm opening this up to other people to join me, and one of the subscribers to the channel is joining me tonight, and it's our John Boy. And if anybody doesn't know who our John Boy is, my Auntie Lillian, who is my twin sister, who's 30 years older. This is her honorary nephew, and he's popped over to join me for a reaction. And it's a very, very serious reaction tonight. So I shall bring our John on to meet you all. So here we go. As if Stuart remembers how to do it there. So here we go. Here he comes. Hello,
Hello.
John. How are
Hello,
you?
Stuart. I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm good. Getting there.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see. Yes. Anybody who doesn't know, folks, John had a wee bit of an accident there. A wee bit of an accident. It was a big accident a few months ago there. And so hopefully you are on the road to recovery now. It's just one more scan and fingers
Yep.
crossed.
Indeed. Indeed. One more to go. Fingers
That's
crossed.
good. Right, John. So tonight we are going to be reacting to, by your request, it's a song by Ed Sheeran, and it's called A Small Bump.
Yeah. Small bump.
Can you give me an idea of what this is about? Or just give us a wee gist, if you don't mind.
So this song was wrote by Ed Sheeran for a friend of his friends of his who had went through child loss. The
Okay.
child was born sleeping. And the devastation that it was for them and for him as their friend, he felt compelled to write a song for them.
Okay.
I came across the song back in 2015, just around about the time whenever I unfortunately lost a little one. His name is Jack, and he would be just over 10 now. So
Right,
at
okay.
different points from when he was born until his little funeral, and all of the years in between. It's a song that I've listened to quite a lot, and sometimes it can be a hard song to listen to, but it's also a nice, gentle reminder of the gift that he was. Even though he's not here physically, he's here with me all the time. So I just thought it'd be a nice song, maybe to react to with
Absolutely.
you.
Absolutely. And to be quite truthful with you, I have never heard it. Now, folks, I'm just going to let you know, unfortunately, this video is audio only because I have been getting hit a lot for copyright at the moment. The videos are being blocked, they're being put up, and then they're getting blocked, and they're not being allowed. But I think this song, basically, the lyrics are more important tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this sort of the audio sort of video up. John and I are going to go really, really small in the corner. That's the way this works. So I will bring it up. And as Lillian says, my auntie, says, or my twin sister, let's get the black box up. It's actually not black tonight, but let's get it up anyway. So let's see if we can get it here. Right, what do we see? Here we go, John. We're going to go into the corner. Here we go. Right, so this is Ed Sheeran, a small bump, or this small bump, a small bump,
Small bump.
small bump. And when was this out, John, this song? When was this
I
song?
think it might have been out 2012, 2013, but it was 2015 whenever it was whenever I came across it.
Okay, folks. So once again, it is audio only. There will be some images that somebody has put up. By the way, this video has came from Deep Blue Sounds YouTube channel. I will put a link to their channel in the comments, and you can go and have a bit of a joke at their content and whatever. So without further ado, let's listen to this song. So here we go.
Just a small bump unborn. In 4 months you're brought to life. You might be left with my hair, but you have your mother's eyes. I'll hold your body in my hands, be as gentle as I can. But for now you're a scan of my unmade plans. A small bump. In 4 months you're brought to life. Whisper quietly, I'll give you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. You are my one and only, and you can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. Ooh, you're just a small bump, I know. You'll grow into your skin.
Okay, just stop it for 2 seconds. I must admit, John, yeah, the lyrics are absolutely nice, but do you know what I find really, really funny? I was waiting, obviously for a song like this to be like the beat of it to be doom, gloom, and devastation, slow and sultry, and it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's kind of
not.
building up. Yeah,
As I say, I was waiting for, like a very slow moving song. I was waiting for like sad, and yes, the words are lovely, and the lyrics are nice, but it's not slow.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Here we go.
With a smile like hers and a dimple beneath your chin, fingernails the size of a half grain of rice, and eyelids closed to be soon open wide. A small bump. In 4 months you'll open your eyes, and I'll hold you tightly and tell you nothing but truth. If you're not inside me, I'll put my future in you. You are my one and only, and you can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. Oh, you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight, and you'll be alright. And you can lie with me with your tiny feet. When you're half asleep, I'd leave you be right in front of me for a couple weeks, so I could keep you safe. 'Cause you are my one and only. You can wrap your fingers round my thumb and hold me tight. You are my one and only. 'Cause you were just a small bump, unborn for 4 months, then torn from life. Maybe you were needed up there, but we're still unaware. That's why.
Okay, folks, I will bring John back here in a minute. It's just not very technical. Hold on. We shall bring him back. You're back.
Back.
That's unbelievable. It's really, really nice. And I like those lyrics. You can put your hand around my thumb. It's sad. It is a sad song, and it does mean things, especially for someone who, like you, who's been through this. By the way, folks, for anybody who's can identify the John situation and what he went through, and you're going through it at the minute, there are organisations out there to help. Unfortunately, I don't have any numbers to give you, but I'm sure if you Google it and you look it up, there are people out there can help. Is there anything more you want to say, John, before we go?
Yeah, I think just that, like that song there. Believe it or not, a lot of expectant parents tend to jump on that song because they hear that word "small bump" and they think it's a song of like celebration that they're pregnant. But when you
Mm-hmm.
actually listen to the song, it's coming from the perspective of someone who's excited that in 4 months their child's going to be here, and then at the very
Mm-hmm.
end, as you heard, you know, they were snatched away and they were gone, and this parent didn't understand why. So again, and it's such a good song that, for me personally, that I actually got the lyric on my arm from that
Oh, right,
song.
okay.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah,
See, I didn't know that now, you see.
learn
So there
something
you
new
go,
every day.
folks. You knew something new every day. So there you go, folks. Once again, if you are going through something like this, if something like this has happened to you recently, there are organisations out there that can help. And I am aware there is one called the Sands Charity who I've had dealings
Yeah,
with before. They are there and they're very, very good. Well, listen, John, thank you so much for joining me
thank you,
today.
thank you.
Uh, and by the way, folks, this could be you. You could be joining me for a reaction like John has today. So look, if you've enjoyed this video, please, please, please give it a wee thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel, folks, if you haven't done so already. Please remember that the Chatter House is not just for reactions. The Chatter House is also a community channel. We deal with all aspects of life. I go live once or twice a week. We talk about everything. There's actually a subject coming up very shortly about homophobia. If you look in the live section, we have done many's a thing. And we also do charity work as well. We also have a Facebook group, which is called The Chatterhouse. Please check that out as well. Once again, John, thank you very much for joining me
No
today.
problem. Thank you.
And folks, I will be back very, very soon. Don't forget, if you would like to join me, it's the.chatterhouse@gmail.com. And I will see you all very, very soon. See you again.